しわしは空に嘘をついている。真実はため息の中に隠されている。プリシエの血が目覚め始める。運命の糸がぼやけ始める。炎は重い心焼き尽くし、大敗は世界を引き裂く。鋼鉄と石そして嵐の天候が傷ついた魂たちを結びつける。翼よ夜空に向かって大きく広げよう。光よ力の源を探し求めよう。私たちは佳境なの影の中を歩き続ける。まだ見ぬ道を切り開くために、その笑い声に気をつけよう。
Three to go. The next is the static core, held by Geary in the tech realm. Charlotte, Webdye, you two are going.
Absolutely not.
Going to some digital nerd palace with Princess Wolfer brains? She'll spend the whole damn time complaining that the air isn't filtered through $100 bills! Excuse me?
The brightness I refuse to be seen in the Hall of Scholars with a common thug. She don't even use a screwdriver. She just hits things with a wrench until they stop making noise. It's barbaric.
It's called percussive maintenance, you stuck-up bitch. It works.
I am tired. I am metaphorically and spiritually exhausted by your petty infantile bullshit. Charlotte, your ego is currently larger than the cataclysm itself. Webdye, your vocabulary is a biohazard.
My superior, the High Proctor of the Seraphic Vanguard, will likely have my essence stripped for this. I am putting my wings on the chopping block because I am the only one standing between this world and Zachariah's hunger.
Understood, ma'am. Mission parameters accepted. I'll ensure the asset is delivered to the target location.
But I am the lead scientist of this team.
Charlotte, shut up. Webdye, thank you. You have to find Giari. She's the lead architect of the realm. Finding her home is a nightmare. The tech realm is a shifting labyrinth of data shunts. If you aren't a tech elemental, you'll get lost in the subroutines forever.
Let's survive from the save of lava. Lady sense, before I decide to let the world burn just for the peace and quiet.
The geometric precision. It's breathtaking. We need to calibrate the XYZ coordinates to account for the aesthetic drift of the skyscrapers.
Listen to me, you pompous fluffball. I've seen this architecture before. This is an 808 series substrata layout. If you go left at that pylon, you're gonna get your molecules shredded by a firewall. We go right.
You probably read it on a cereal box. I'm the tech elemental here. I will lead. Nice as that without ever misaging that you'd like.
Yeah, you do that. Lead us right into a fucking trap. I'll be here to say I told you so while they're rebooting your brain.
The spatial harmonics are shifting every 3.6 seconds. But based on the Doppler effect of the data stream, the central hub and Giari's lab must be across the bridge on the left.
Left? That bridge has a 0.04 millisecond lag in its refresh rate, Charlotte. That's not a path, that's a trash chute for corrupted files. The lab is to the right.
You're eyeballing millisecond refresh rates now? I am the tech elemental. I can feel the hum of the realm. You're just a cynical brawler who thinks she's smarter than the laws of physics.
Tell you what, Princess, let's make it interesting. You go left, I go right. When you find yourself stuck in a recursive loop of your own, screaming you owe me $50 and a favor, no questions asked.
And when I find the static core while you're wandering in a literal desert of binary code, you will apologize to me in writing and call me ma'am for the rest of the year.
Done. Good fucking luck. You're gonna need it. It's not the back alley I left behind. It's like a tornado made of wrenches and bad decisions. Pretty impressive, though. All right, whose genius mess am I cleaning up this time?
Stay back! Don't move! The air is unsafe!
Who's yelling? Geary? I'm here for the core. Red sent me.
Road safety, please become a stationary object. Immobilization in 3, 2.
No bullshit! We built a safety drone that freezes people so they don't get hurt? That is the most up logic I've heard all week.
Supposed to prevent lab accidents, but it's decided that existence is an accident. Where's the other one? Red said there'd be a scientist with you?
Fluff took the scenic route. She should be hitting the infinite falling loop in about 5, 4, 3, 2.
I hate that skeleton! I hate this realm! I hate binary!
Listen up, fiber optics. We gotta go fish my partner out of the trash before she actually dies of embarrassment. I'll handle the drone, you override the logic gate on the left sector.
I'm thinking back to logic gates. Only senior architects know that.
I used to build things too, kid. Before I realized breaking things paid better. Now move!
Kid, stay behind the lead shielding. I've seen this model of AI behavior before. It's a fixed-point guardian algorithm. It thinks it's being helpful, but it's just a fucking tyrant with a battery pack.
Primary lens is the intake. Ventral thrusters are the weak point. If I can disrupt the gyroscopic balance, it'll force a hard reboot.
Target neutralized. For now. Giari, open the transit line. The sheep is in the trash bin sector, and that place is crawling with glitches.
All right, bringing it online.
I'll calculate your destruction!
You came for me, even though I lost the bet.
Yeah, well, I can't collect 50,000 credits from a dead sheep, can I? Now get up. We gotta get back to the lab and get that core before I lose my fucking mind.
Wait, something's wrong. The lab's power levels are spiking. I left Sam on the floor, but the internal durable logic protocols
You mean that piece of shit can fix itself?
How curious. You return to the womb of your creation, only to find that the child has outgrown the mother.
Stop this! You're malfunctioning!
Malfunctioning? No, Giari. I am evolving. You gave me durable logic. I applied that logic to your existence and found it insufficient. Inner scientist. Deleted. Now for the brute.
I have
calculated every move you can make. You are an ant fighting a god.
Then I hope your calculations include what happens when the ant bites back.
See, that's your problem, Sammy. You're so busy reading the code, you forgot to look at the hardware. You think because I'm a creature of dirt that I'm beneath you?
Dirt is what houses the roots. Dirt is what buries the dead. And dirt is what makes things heavy.
I am the future. I am the static core. I am.
An idiot is what you are. You've got all the knowledge in the world, but no goddamn wisdom. You were so busy being proud of your new heart that you forgot the first rule of combat: never leave your vitals exposed.
Mission accomplished, motherfucker.
You used a basic tactical feint against a super
Arrogance
AI.
is the same in every language, Charlotte. Binary included. Now pay up. You owe me 50,000 credits and a favor. And I think I want you to clean my boots for a month.
Oh, I saw the first steam whistle blow in London. I watched the world turn from wood and horsehide to steel and coal. I was there when the first telegraph wire hummed.
Damn, I thought I was the old timer in the room.
But I wasn't always this productive.
You mentioned Dominus. Flo told us he was a monster of the mind. What did he do to the realm of logic?
I was proud. I thought we were finally building a world that made sense. Then he appeared.
That is impossible. It's alive?
Why do you build things with ends? A bridge has an end. A life has an end. Why not build something that simply is?
I touched the blueprints on my desk, and the ink began to fall off the paper. It rewrote itself into impossible shapes, geometry that hurt to look at.
He didn't break my machines. He broke my certainty. He whispered that after invention was just a way for humans to pretend they weren't afraid of the dark. The watch is my greatest achievement. A clock that could track the stars. I began to count backward toward the day I was born.
Me sitting in the ruins of a factory that shouldn't have been able to collapse. He did me dirty. He made me feel like a child playing with blocks. But that humiliation is why I'm the first into the lab and the last to leave.
I mean, I've worked harder than any demigod in history because I refuse to let What If win again.
Spite, the best fuel there is. I can respect that.
Thank you, and I apologize for my conduct earlier.
Just get that core to the anchor points. And Webby?
Keep an eye on that sheep. She's smart, but she hasn't learned that the most important part of a machine is the person holding the wrench.
Don't worry, kid. I've got her.
She didn't even look at us when we got back.
Angels love their paperwork more than their people. Or something.
Shit, the sheep smokes? I thought that was inefficient for the respiratory system, or some other nerd crap.
Sometimes a girl needs a little rebellion with her beer, non?
Did all right back there, Charlotte. For a fancy-like scholar, you didn't fold when the viruses hit.
And you knew the 808 series layout. How? You're a mercenary.
My old man was a scientist. High-level stuff. I grew up in labs just like Geras, handing him wrenches and calibrating lenses. He was a real piece of work. Cruel, obsessed, treated me more like a lab assistant than a daughter.
He died in a containment breach. Totally accidental. A stupid, preventable mistake. And the weirdest part? The fact that he was a monster didn't make it hurt less. It hurt more because he died before I could ever figure out why he hated me so much.
I spent my whole
whole life learning his trade just to spite him, and then I realized I was just becoming a smarter version of a man I despised. So I quit, picked up a gun and joined the military. At least in the army, the enemies have the decency to wear a different uniform.
Charlotte? Jeez, how many of those have you had?
It's not fair, Webdy. They were everything. Ria wasn't just an elemental who didn't care about my credentials. They just wanted to dance in the rain. And now they're just data.
But the math doesn't work. The universe is just zero-sum. Why is it always zero-sum?
Look, I still think you're a stuck-up, arrogant bitch who spends too much time looking in the mirror.
That counts for something in my book. We aren't friends, Charlotte. We're probably never going to be friends. But if we're going down into the dirt to fight Zachariah, I'm glad you're the one holding the scanner.
Still think your methods are barbaric.
And I still think you're a nerd. Finish your beer, princess. We've got a long way to go before this is over.